Hi. I had written this episode previously, but then life started lifing, so I wanted to add in a bit. I try to be self aware. In fact, it is a bit of an obsession, a basic belief that if I understand myself, then I can understand how I affect things and the world. And so I had started writing this episode for myself to understand me. Everything that I have been through has had a lasting effect on me, and I want to be aware of what that is. The easiest to see are the effects on my emotions. When cornered, I will walk away and retreat and then break a little. Then I'll pick myself back up. This is a learned response, a conditioned behavior. Now, my late husband taught me that if I wanted to be heard, I needed to get loud. So I get loud. And from living in a state of fight or flight for so long, it takes a while for the adrenaline to kick in. But when it does, it returns to the levels it was used to for so long, or at least that's what it feels like. Example, I am moving. It is a good thing, but it also does mean that a 20-year friendship is ending. I have been grieving for that for a bit. It has been difficult. On the 31st, my roommate got in my face, bobbing and weaving her head, and said, "Do you want to punch me? Do you want to punch me?" I said, "Yes, I want to punch you. I want to lay your ass out." And I walked away. No punching. That's not me. I retreated to my bedroom and shut the door, and the roommate followed in and pursued me. That's not going to work. I lived with an alcoholic for 11 years. I know addicts and narcissists, and their behavior is so streamlined in its similarities, the patterns almost shout at you. The concept that you are trying to play the victim because you don't want to admit that you are the villain. People don't like it when you become an asshole while they are treating you like shit, but it has to happen. Also, bitch, do I want to punch you? What is that shit? I'm 46. You are 52. You have a bad back, and I have no interest. What is this? No. I have talked about my trauma. In fact, I recap it at the start of every episode. But what does it mean? Who am I? I have done a lot of self-reflection in my healing and rebuilding over the last 2 years. The hardest thing I had to relearn was to look at myself in the mirror. I had a lot of people talking at me for years, decades, and now, after everything, I am different. So different. I am particular now. If you are giving me your opinion, you better be living it. Because giving me your opinion, you're asking me to judge you. Make sure you are practicing what you preach. I like words and actions to match. So what type of woman am I? Who is she?